Hey guys, what is up? This is PvT-Mitten's and I'm going to be doing my thoughts on the results of the video game awards, and I'm not going to be talking about, the incidents that happened at the VGAs, like the dude going off on a full Kanye West stunt, but that was funny, mind you. But I won't be talking about any of the announcements. That'll be a different video. This will just be the actual awards. So let us begin. So the winner of we'll go from the bottom to the top again like I did last one. The best Chinese game, the winner was JX3 HD. I believe that's the game I wanted to win. I'm not too sure if it was, even though I said I wasn't really interested. So up next we have the best debut indie game. Cuphead won that. Rightfully deserved it too. So unfortunately, Monster Rancher, I do love the look of it, but Cuphead was well deserving. So the best esports team, the winner was Cloud9. So once again, I don't know who they are, so more power to you, I suppose. And the best esports player, Lee Sang Hyuk, is Korean. I'm not going to pronounce it because I just probably butchered it. Known as Faker, won. He's the only person I knew anyway, so it was one again that I didn't really care for. So the best esports game went to Overwatch. I believe I said I wanted Overwatch or Rocket League to win this one, but Overwatch won it. So what can you do? I suppose just popularity for that one. Best YouTube star or trending gamer as it's known. So it turns out that Guy BM won. Dr. Disrespect. Everyone said he was going to win, so I suppose good on you. I don't know. Once again, don't really care for that category. So best student game. The winner to this one was Level Squared. I believe I wanted Falling Sky to win that one, but congratulations anyway, I suppose. I haven't seen any of these games, but yeah. Best independent game, Cuphead won this as well. No offense to Hellblade, but Cuphead was going to smash it anyway. Cuphead took a lot of awards home, rightfully so, this year. So the winner of the most anticipated game of 2017 went to Last of Us 2. I personally want, as I said, I want a Monster Hunter to win, and the footage in the background is the beta to Monster Hunter, and it's great. It's so damn good. But I suppose Last of Us deserved it in a way, so good on Last of Us. But as I said, Monster Hunter was my pick. So next we have best multiplayer game. Now the winner to this was PUBG. It should not have won any category. I don't care what category it was. I honestly think Call of Duty should have won it. I think that's who I said anyway, because Fortnite and Battlegrounds shouldn't be counted as they are early access. Splatoon I don't really care for and all that there. But unfortunately, PlayerUnknown Battleground took home an award, yet Horizon Zero Dawn did not take any home, which you'll see later. So up next we have is the best sports/racing game. I'm still annoyed that they mixed that together. Forza Motorsport 7 was the winner, and as I said, I believe I said FIFA I wanted to win, followed by Gran Turismo. But that's just my pick. I honestly think, in terms of rightfully deserving that award, I think Project Cars should have deserved it, because at least it's not riddled with microtransactions that Forza has, which I suppose once again Forza won for the sheer fact that no one wanted a sports game winning. But once again, yeah. So up next we have is the best strategy. Now this annoyed me that Mario and the Rabbids Kingdom Battle won. Don't get me wrong, it looks amazing. It looks really fun and really enjoyable. But there's no way it deserves that award over Total War. Hell, even Halo 2 would have deserved it, because at least they're actual RTS games. But yeah, once again, I suppose at least Mario, I would have given it to Mario over XCOM anyway, so congratulations, Mario. So up next we have the best family game. The winner to this was Mario Odyssey. Honestly, I'm not complaining. Definitely deserved the award, but Sonic Mania was my choice, and I think it deserved the award. But once again, Super Mario is deserving. I'm not saying it doesn't deserve it. Just that Sonic Mania, I think, deserved that one. But well done to Mario. So up next we have is the best fighting game. Injustice 2 won, rightfully deserved it. Though I said Tekken 7 was my fighting game of the year, Injustice 2 was just as good, if not better in a lot of ways. But once again, Injustice 2 deserved it without question. So up next as we have is the best RPG game. Persona 5 won this, well deserving. As I said in the last video, I have not played Persona 5, so I would have given it to South Park or Nier, only on the terms that Final Fantasy shouldn't have been nominated because it was a last, year game. But well done to Persona. It probably deserves it. I haven't played it, of course. So up next we have is the best action adventure game. The winner to this was Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. I've played Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, and I don't think it's that good of a game. I honestly think out of the other 4 nominees, mind you, Horizon's one of these nominees, so don't call me a PlayStation fanboy. I think either Mario or Uncharted deserve that, because Uncharted Lost Legacy I really enjoyed. I haven't played Assassin's Creed Origins. I've heard good things though, and Mario Odyssey looks stunning. But Legend of Zelda won it. I suppose it deserves that category in a way though. So yeah, well done I suppose. So up next we have is the best action game. Now Wolfenstein 2 won this, and this pissed me off because I refuse to believe that the fan base, or even just the actual fans of games, gaming fans, should have worded that better, but chose that over Neo. There's no way Neo did not deserve that nomination and deserve that win, but unfortunately Wolfenstein won, and I've heard Wolfenstein 2 is a pretty shit game when it comes to story mode. So yeah, but Wolfenstein won. Good for Bethesda and Machine Head Games. So next was best VR AR. Resident Evil 7 won that. We all knew it was going to win. Everyone that I've talked to that has VR has said Resident Evil 7 is the best game on that, to play with that, peripheral. So definitely well done to Capcom on that part. So up next as we have is the best handheld game. Metroid Samus Return was the winner. As I said in the video that I give my thoughts on, I said it was going to win. It was going to win. Although I said Monster Hunter Stories, I would have given the win to. Metroid Samus Returns rightfully deserves it, despite the locked content behind amiibos. But well done to Nintendo. As you can see, Nintendo dominated this year for the VGAs. So, best mobile game went to Monument Valley 2. As I said in the previous, I do not care for this category. I would have given it to Mario only because of the fact that it's a Mario game. That made me sound like a fanboy, but nah. Monument Valley, for all I know, could be a phenomenal game, so well done to the developers of that. So, up next we have the best ongoing game. The winner was Overwatch. Now, I've heard that the fan base of the Warframe is pissed right off that they did not get this award. And to be honest, a lot of those games, honestly, Rainbow Six also kind of deserved the award. It did improve upon the original foundation of its game. I haven't played Warframe. Overwatch won it though, and I'm glad PUBG, Destiny 2, and Grand Theft Auto did not win it. So yeah. Up next we have best game for impact. Hellblade: Senua's Sacrifice. Sorry. I've heard it's phenomenal. I will get around to playing it because it does look really good. So well done to Ninja Theory for that. Ninja Theory's always made really good games. I've not played a bad game of theirs yet. So next we have the best performance. The winner was Melina Jurgens from Hellblade. I've heard she does a phenomenal job. Once again, in the last video, I said I wouldn't vote it because I've not played the game. But honestly, she did. I've heard she deserves it. Although I still believe that Ashley Birch deserved it for Aloy because she did a great job with Aloy. So yeah. So up next we have best audio design. Now, this isn't soundtrack, of course. This is in-game, sound effects and that there. So the winner was Hellblade again. I've not played Hellblade, once I said, but I still think Resident Evil deserved that, because Resident Evil did really great job with its ambient sounds and its all that there. Really go around, really definitely get to playing the game if you have not played it. It's a phenomenal Resident Evil game. But well done to Hellblade. Once again, I've not played it, but I am looking forward to playing it when I get a chance. So, best soundtrack, as I said in the last video, Nier was going to win this without even trying. It won. Of course it was going to win. Yeah, the rest of the games couldn't touch Nier. Just, that's all I can say for that one, guys. So, next we have best art direction. I said in the last video that Cuphead would win this. Cuphead won. Of course it won. It deserved it. I mean, Cuphead's a brilliant looking game. So, yeah. I've heard that people, Persona 5 was also a good, really, game that deserved that win. But, yeah, Cuphead really did deserve it. I think we can all agree on that. So, up next we have best narrative. Let's switch to story, of course. What Remains of Edith Finch won. I know a lot of people are not happy about that because they believe Nier did deserve that. So, once again, congratulations to the developers of What Remains of Edith Finch. I haven't played the game, of course. So, yeah. But here we go. Oh no, one more, sorry. Best game direction. Now, this is like putting the game, an existing game. Well, not... sorry, heads away with it today. Right. It's, innovative and, game direction design, all that kind of shit. I was just trying to think. So, Legend of Zelda won that. I still believe Resident Evil deserved that, because everyone moaned and groaned about Resident Evil 7 becoming a first-person shooter. Even I did. And when I got around to playing it, we all got put in our place by Capcom. So, I still think that deserved it. Legend of Zelda did not deserve it because it's nothing new and innovative to the series. So, yeah. I think Mario Odyssey should have also been one of the winners of that but yeah. Zelda really unfairly swept this year. So, yeah. Now let's get to the big award of the year that every game tries to thrive to get. The game of the year. So, Legend of Zelda won. Didn't deserve it. I stand by that. I still think Persona 5 and Mario deserve that game of the year, and this is coming from someone that has not played either one of those two games, and I could tell by looking at them that they deserve it. Now, remember, I have played PlayerUnknown Battleground, I've played Horizon, I've played Zelda, and I don't think either one of those three deserve that nomination. Yes, I don't think Horizon's that good, but yeah, Legend of Zelda didn't deserve it. That's just my personal opinion. But yeah, that is the awards, guys. As I said, this was going to be a quick video. I got 5 minutes left, so I suppose I'll bring up just a few titles that were announced that I'm interested in, I suppose. We got the new Media Molecule game, which I think was called Dream. Looks fantastic. Media Molecule has always made great games, and I'm looking forward to playing this. We got the teaser for Soul Calibur 6. Thank you that we got a Soul Calibur again. So, well done. We also got to see DLC for Zelda. Now, here's the hypocritical part of this. Now, sorry about that, PlayStation cut out, but anyway, here's the hypocritical part of this. People went nuts at Spirit Tracks because of Link having a train that, was actually a part of the story if you actually had played that game. But the DLC to Legend of Zelda has a motorbike in it, and no one's batting an eye. I've literally seen heaps of reaction videos on YouTube of people just sitting there, literally going, yes, it looks amazing, yeah! And you're like, you hypocritical bastards. You sit there and you think that is deserving of praise, but when a Zelda uses the train to actually progress its story and make it a part of the game, you think it doesn't deserve to be there. But yeah, I'm not going to go into that because that will it pissed me off, and I don't want to really do that. So we also got to see more footage of Metro, this time in game. Now I know a lot of people actually got really pissed off with Metro because they were saying it's downgraded. Well, if you honestly believe that the footage we saw at E3 of Metro was in game, I really think you should lay off the drugs. We knew it wasn't going to be looking like that because it was too scripted and it was too powerful for the consoles. We all knew that. Hell, even most PCs would not be able to play that. But we got to see the footage. It still looks incredible. Looking forward to it, of course. Who the hell doesn't like Metro? If you have not played it, definitely check it out. But yeah, we got to see more footage of, I think it was either PSX or this, but we got to see more footage of Detroit Become Human. It looks astonishing. I cannot wait for that game. Shadow of the Colossus got some footage. The remake. Once again, I don't think it deserves another remake, considering there's other games that I think deserve it, when this just gets another remake. But we also got to see a teaser at PSX. I'll just throw in some PSX ones here. Of Medieval coming back. So we didn't get to see any footage, just a teaser. So that's going to be amazing. Saw more footage of Monster Hunter, where we saw the Mega Man DLC, where if you've been watching the footage on screen, you see like a little cat following my character around. Well, you can replace that with a Mega Man, which is hilarious. It's definitely fun. Like, if you can see the cat just there now, you can replace that with Mega Man. So yeah, that's really all I was interested in the games that were shown. I honestly think the rest were just meh. And I know there's going to be a couple of people going, oh, what about this and that? It's just my personal opinion. But what's my overall thoughts of the VGA in terms of the awards? Zelda did not deserve to sweep the way it did. Horizon Zero Dawn, I think, deserved a few awards. Mario deserved the Game of the Year, or Persona, should I say. And quite frankly, it's not as bad as last year, of course. I mean, Overwatch beating out Doom, Uncharted, Dark Souls, nah, no chance of that. But I still think this was a pretty bad VGAs, to say the least. The highlight was, as I said, the dude going off on a rant, which was hilarious. Go and check that out if you've not seen it. It's brilliant. But yeah, that's really it, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed my thoughts on the VGA awards, and stay tuned to the next video, which I will be doing. I will be getting around to doing my Game of the Year awards at the end of the month, so look forward to that. But anyhow, this is PvT-Mitten's. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Take care, guys, and see you later. Bye.